Welcome back to another new video, introducing a coin that's captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters around the world, a coin that many believe could unlock a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the United States Bicentennial Quarter, minted in 1976, and exploring why some people claim a single example of this coin could be worth an astonishing $20 million. Yes, you heard that right, $20 million. Welcome to World Coins Hub YouTube channel, where we journey into the fascinating world of rare currency, hidden gems, and the secrets behind the world's most valuable coins. So what exactly is the United States Bicentennial Quarter? Let's start with the basics. This quarter was released in 1976 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence. Instead of the usual eagle on the reverse, the Bicentennial Quarter features a unique design, a colonial drummer boy, his tri-corner hat perched atop his head, a torch encircled by 13 stars, and the dual date 1776 to 1976. This wasn't just a minor change. It marked a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage, representing a nation proud of its heritage and looking forward to its future. Let's get into the specifics that every numismatist, the fancy word for coin collectors, should know. The Bicentennial Quarter has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, a thickness of 1.75 millimeters, and weighs in at 5.67 grams. It's made primarily of a copper-nickel clad, but as you'll soon discover, some special versions were minted in silver as well. These details might seem ordinary, but as you'll see, even the smallest difference can mean the world when it comes to coin value. But why is the Bicentennial Quarter, a coin that millions of Americans used in everyday change, rumored to be worth $20 million? Let's unravel the mystery, piece by piece. First, it's important to recognize that not every Bicentennial Quarter is valuable. In fact, billions, yes, billions, were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Most of these coins, unless in pristine condition, are worth no more than 25 cents. But there's a twist. A handful of these coins are so rare, so unique, that they've become the stuff of legend in numismatic circles. These are the coins that collectors dream about, the ones that could turn an ordinary day into the day you discover your fortune. So what makes a Bicentennial Quarter worth millions? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Rarity. The most valuable coins are those that are rare, either because of an unusual error during the minting process or because they were produced in very limited numbers. With the Bicentennial Quarter, there are several key varieties to watch for. Among them, the most sought after are the silver-proof coins, and even more exciting, the off-metal errors, coins struck on the wrong type of planchette or blank. Imagine finding a quarter that was accidentally struck on a cent or a $half planchette. These remarkable errors are incredibly scarce and can fetch astronomical sums at auction. Step 2. Condition. Numismatists grade coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless, perfect coin. A Bicentennial Quarter in mint state 67 or higher, meaning it has never been circulated and shows no signs of wear, is already valuable. But combine that pristine condition with a rare error or an unusual variety, and you have the recipe for a coin that could be worth millions. Step 3. Provenance. The story behind a coin can add layers of value. Some Bicentennial Quarters have a documented history, such as being part of a famous collection or discovered in unexpected places. A coin with a compelling backstory can attract the attention of wealthy collectors, driving the price up even further. Now, let's fuel your curiosity even more. Did you know that the U.S. Mint produced special silver bicentennial sets for collectors? These sets included a quarter, $half, and dollar, each struck in 40% silver. Most of these were packaged and sold directly to collectors, but every now and then, a silver Bicentennial Quarter turns up in circulation, having found its way out of a collection and into everyday change. Imagine the thrill of spotting that telltale silver shine in your pocket. But the real treasures are the so-called off-metal or wrong planchette errors. One legendary Bicentennial Quarter was struck on a 90% silver planchette intended for earlier coins, a mistake that should never have happened. These rare anomalies are so valuable because they're virtually one of a kind. If you were to find such a coin, especially in uncirculated condition, you'd be holding a piece of numismatic history, and potentially a coin worth tens of millions. Let's take a closer look at how to spot a valuable bicentennial quarter. First, examine the edge. A standard copper-nickel quarter will show a distinct copper-colored stripe along the edge. A genuine silver quarter will have a solid, uniform color with no copper stripe. Next, look for proof-like surfaces, mirrored fields, and frosted designs. These are telltale signs of a coin struck with special care for collectors. But don't stop there. Use a magnifying glass to check for any unusual features. Are there doubling effects on the date or the drummer's drum? Is there an unusually thick or thin rim? Are there any letters or numbers that look off-center or stretched? Each of these could indicate a valuable error coin. Let's talk about the $20 million figure. Why do some people believe a bicentennial quarter could be worth that much? The answer lies in the world of ultra-rare coins. In recent years, rare U.S. coins have shattered auction records. The 1933 Double Eagle, for example, sold for over $18 million. The allure of finding a previously unknown error or variety, a coin that's truly unique, fuels speculation that a bicentennial quarter of similar rarity could command a $20 million price tag. It's not just about the metal. It's about history, rarity, and the thrill of discovery. For collectors, the bicentennial quarter is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of America's journey, a tangible link to the nation's founding and its bicentennial celebration. The drummer boy on the reverse reminds us of the Revolutionary War, of the sacrifices and dreams that shaped the United States. Owning a rare bicentennial quarter is like holding a piece of that story in your hand. Numismatics is full of stories like this. Coins that were once overlooked, dismissed as common, suddenly reveal their secrets decades later. A die variety here, a minting error there, and suddenly, a coin you thought was ordinary becomes the centerpiece of a world-class collection. The key is knowledge. Knowing what to look for, how to authenticate a coin, and how to recognize the subtle differences that separate the valuable from the ordinary. As you search through your change, or perhaps inherit a collection from a relative, keep your eyes peeled for these clues. The next $20 million bicentennial quarter could be out there, waiting to be discovered by someone just like you. It could be hiding in a jar, tucked away in an attic, or resting in an old coin roll. The adventure of the hunt is what makes this hobby so irresistible. But let's not forget the fun of collecting. Even if you never find a $20 million coin, building a collection of bicentennial quarters can be incredibly rewarding. You can hunt for different mint marks, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. You can seek out proof coins, silver coins, and error coins. Every coin tells a story, and every collection is unique. And if you're truly bitten by the collecting bug, there's a whole world of valuable coins to explore. The bicentennial quarter is just the beginning. You might branch out into rare cents, nickels, or half dollars. You might discover the fascinating history of world coins, each one reflecting the culture and history of its country. Numismatics isn't just about money. It's about connecting with the past, learning about art and history, and joining a community of passionate collectors. It's about the excitement of the chase, the satisfaction of a well-organized collection, and the sheer wonder of holding a little piece of history in your hand. So, as you dig through your change or browse your collection, remember, the next great discovery could be yours. The United States Bicentennial Quarter, with its iconic design, its hidden rarities, and its legendary potential value, is waiting for you to take a closer look. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to World Coins Hub. Here you'll find more incredible stories, expert tips, and the latest news from the world of coin collecting. Who knows? The next video might just lead you to your own numismatic treasure. Stay curious, keep collecting, and remember, the world of coins is full of surprises. Thanks for watching.